So I'm working with Podar International, the international school network here in India. I was here in January doing Podar schools in Mumbai. So I did 6 schools in Mumbai and it went well. So they brought me back. I'm doing now 11 schools across from Mumbai down to Bangalore.
Bangalore, yes.
So yeah, doing a 15 1,000.
Performer to any team or any club. So he's
I'm really
asking.
There's definitely potential
Right.
to get better, to get maybe top 10 in the world. But like schools like Podar have got the right attitude. They're encouraging football. They're getting international people in to inspire kids to get
What do you see the future of the professional football team
in
in
India.
India? In India, for India.
It's hard to say. I mean, if as long as kids are given the opportunity to get involved in football
Right.
at an early age, then they're going to get better at it, and you're going to have a brighter prospects coming through. But if you don't encourage football, if you don't give them the platform to try the sport, develop a passion for it, then
Correct.
India will continue to be maybe a top 100 country. So yeah, you need
Skills you can perform to
skills.
encourage the children to do or be like you, or how many skills you possess, like
Yeah, so I can
you're
do
expert
I can do
into.
115 tricks. So like handstands, like flick it up, 360s, like forward rolls and stuff. But I teach the kids usually 10 tricks. So nice and easy ones to start with, and then like get on the neck, press up, handstand, neck flick, the blind heel, you roll it back, hit it over the head. So some are quite easy, some are quite hard, but you want to make them quite hard just so it's a challenge for them and it will encourage them to go home, get a football and practice and like ultimately just stay active and yeah, just get moving. Like I obviously teach the tricks, but the main idea is just to encourage healthy living, healthy lifestyle. So I would watch him with my dad, and he would do tricks on the pitch, and I was like blown away he could do it. So I would run outside and just try and copy, run out the new, and then obviously failed at it. Go back in, watch if he did any other tricks. So he got me into the skill side of football, and then 2 years later, I was on YouTube. So YouTube got invented in 2005. So around 2007, I was on YouTube and came across a guy from Holland doing like tricks like I've never seen before, like run out the new couldn't do. So I was like discovered there was a sport called four tricks called freestyle, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, I want to do this, and
Wow.
just started practicing from there. And like it was always just for a bit of fun. Like uh, I learned one trick, got addicted to the feeling, wanted to do another trick. I go into skill, show my friends. They were like, "Wow, that's really cool." Enjoyed that feeling, and then yes, 16 years later, still got the same feeling doing it.
Your
So
street performance also, you can
what's that?
mention your street
Yeah,
performances.
so I used to, when I was 17, my mom was like, Jimmy, you need to make a bit of money. So I had a look, it was like washing dishes and stuff. I was like, I'm going to get a bucket and go into Belfast, where I'm from. So I put a bucket on the street. I just started like doing my skills on the street, the music, and made pretty good money like when I was 17. So I was like, okay, that was the first time I